nice if you all take a seat. We'll start in few minutes. Respected dignitaries, respected fathers, former teachers, and the main guest and the main inspiring person of today, the main character of today's event, Ma'am, Mary teacher. Warm welcome from all of us. Welcome to all our alumni team as well and the current students. We'll first start with a beautiful dance by our current school students and then we continue with the program. I was one among them doing a welcome dance here. And now it's like we became the alumni and we are in a different position and a different stage. Thank you so much once again, and now I heartily welcome all the guests actually. But before this, I would like to introduce a very small way. There's a quotation, "To the still mind, the universe surrenders." That is a beautiful and powerful quotation, and the still mind here for me is Mary teacher. She was very silent, and all these years she was very silently working on her passion and her dream. And her dream was to actually become an author in her lifetime and to write a book. And that still mind now, today, is making such a big noise here. So, isn't it so amazing? So, I actually now start welcoming our dignitaries on the stage. I invite our Reverend Father Thomas Neliani. Father, please, we would like you to be on the dais along with other dignitaries. Father Thomas, please be on the stage. Yes. And I also invite Reverend Father Rex, please. There was also one more guest, now right now not amongst us, Father Jijo. Probably Father will be joining.
No. Sir, please.
This is the moment we have been waiting for some months now. Father Kunal, please have a seat. And Father Rex also, please felicitate Father Rex with a plant and shawl. And now, our alumni, two of us, could you please bring our beloved Dias, please? One more alumni, please accompany our picture, Sujini. Yeah. But teacher was working for since a long time, but when we decided that this is the time that she would like to publish the book, but she has little bit of no idea how to start with. So that's when I pitched in, and now the book is over here. Almost all, we'll be launching the book very soon. Be careful with the step of the carpet. Do we have Father Jijo here? I don't think so. Yeah, probably. Once again, very hearty welcome for all our beloved four guests and dignitaries and the people who shaped us, who are still shaping us. And when this book started, as I was saying that, okay, we need some more hands. That's actually our conversation started in January 25th, if I remember very good. And then after 8th batch, Mr. Rajendra Prasad, who designed the cover. Very soon, Father, you will be seeing a beautiful book and the beautiful design and the cover that speaks a lot. We would like to start the event with lighting of the lamp. So, all the fathers and teacher, could we just walk on to the lamp, please?
Because I'm quite old. So, I'm happy to be a part of this today's program. Few months back, Regita phoned me. Further, we are printing a book on primary teacher and we need your help. I said, all right, I'm ready. But in the meantime, I felt sick and I could not help Regita as she expected. I told Regita, please excuse me, I am in the hospital, I cannot do any more work. Still she persisted me to write something. So, to write something about primary teacher, you know her better than me. I was an administrator and you were her students. You know that she was very strict and all of you were afraid of her. But you loved her so much that I cannot understand the secret behind that. A person being very strict and the students every year, when they come for holidays, they come to school and meet teacher. Over during the Christmas and Diwali Dasara holidays, there was a complete rush of students coming towards flow students to the school. And I too enjoyed it because I too could meet the old students. And speaking of primary teacher, down there she was committed to the task entrusted to her. She had a special attention towards the weak students. Every day, morning and evening, she was engaging special classes for the weak students. And she was handling social studies and English. You may be surprised. In social studies, few of the students used to score 100 marks in the SSC exams. Scoring 100 marks in social studies is something extraordinary. That was primary teacher. Every day evening, she used to keep the weak students in the classroom, both boys and girls, and the same students had to come next day morning also. She made jewels out of stones. And she was an inspiration for the other teachers who were those days. We had quite a number of teachers from Kerala. She was her strength and courage. And those teachers also followed the steps what she did. They too were caring for the big students. Remember, she never charged anything. Without taking a single penny, she engaged classes. That was throughout the year. After reaching here, she wrote several exams, got 2 master's degrees, and we are ever grateful to her for the service she rendered to the school. When we were short of a social studies teacher in the primary classes, I approached the sisters, carmel sisters of Kororingad, whether they could help us in providing a teacher. So they sent our teacher to the school. From that day onwards, till her health permitted, she continued in the school. My Mary teacher, we are very grateful to you for the services you rendered to the school. We are ever thankful to you. Thank you. God bless you.
There is nothing new for me to give the speech. But I believe, you said that because you're old. I believe that all is gold. Don't you agree? Yeah. So your speech is always a golden speech for us. Now I invite Father Kunnath, please, and also somebody can accompany Father Kunnath on the dais.
Reverend Father Thomas, Reverend Father Rex, teacher, White Mary teacher, and my dear friends, I have started growing my beard, so many may not recognize me now, but I thought I should grow my beard to tell myself that I am old. But when I find primary teacher here writing books about values in life and other things, I am humbled to greet her on this occasion. And I am always happy to meet you all, especially the alumni of this school. You love this school and you always preciously maintain your memories about this school. And the main architects of these memories will be teachers like Boy Mary. I was headmaster here for 10 years, but actually 8 years, and before that 2 years I was here. So altogether I have served this school 16 years, 2 years as teacher, 8 years as headmaster, and 6 years as correspondent again. In all these days I had enjoyed the dedicated service of the teachers. Many teachers have come. I am very happy about that. They remember this school as their home and they have contributed to the growth of this school immensely. And Mary teacher has been doing her duty in this school wonderfully well. We are all happy about all the teachers, especially teachers like Mary. Today, when we come to greet her on this day, we are all happy. I am proud of saying that this school has stood on the basis of the foundation that you laid on here. The school would not be like this today if teachers like you were not here. Therefore, on this occasion, I congratulate Mary teacher for her contributions to the school, and especially on the day of this releasing of the book, Roots of Joy. So, I am very happy to be associated with this. Every time when you have an alumni gathering, I possibly attend all the meetings here because I know you love this school and your love and respect for your teachers are expressed today in this gathering. Therefore, I congratulate all of you on this occasion, and Mrs. Rajita is monitoring or anchoring this session, and because she is also a beneficiary and a benefactor of this school. Thank you all for this great gathering.
See, when I requested Father Kunnath that, Father, you should be also speaking on the dais, he said that, no, I cannot speak. I said, okay, just please come on and give one smile and that's enough. And now he gave us 100 to 1,000 words to remember forever. Thank you once again. Now, one moment. See, we wanted to do this as a team and our dream, and we thought first we will just launch the book. Then we realized that, okay, let's do a launching in our own school ground. But we need one force and one power. The man who has the only one and only the man who has the power to make this possible and to give us a permission. That is none other than the current principal, our Father Rex. So Father Rex, please, you would like to hear your golden words.
Our beloved Bishop Emeritus Joseph Kunnath, academician, educationist, and my guru in the field of education, Reverend Father Thomas Neliani. As Father Thomas Neliani mentioned, star of the day, I would like to put it person of the day, O.M. Mary teacher, alumni, sisters, former teachers, and my dear smart Carmelites. At the outset, I place on record my profound, deepest sentiments of reverence, appreciation, and gratitude to O.M. Mary teacher for serving this institution for more than 25 years. It has been a phenomenal contribution to the growth of Carmel High School then and Carmel Academy now. Let's all put our hands together and appreciate in reverence and in gratitude O.M. Mary teacher, not only for writing this book and releasing it today, but shaping, molding, and chiseling the lives of so many alumni are present here. So many students who have crossed the portals of this school would vouch for her contribution, for her passionate commitment and dedication. I do see, my dear friends, there are three groups of people in today's society. Three groups of people. The first ones are those who watch things happen. It's like, sitting in Uppal cricket stadium and watching the cricket match, whether it is IPL or national or international cricket match. When someone hits six, immediately we give clap or we clap and appreciate, but we don't hit six. Someone hits. So, majority of us belong to the first category, we watch things happen. A few of us belong to the second category, those who are indifferent to things that happen. Come rain or shine, nothing would affect them. They take it like a humdrum activity. Whereas 2 to 3% of the society belong to the third group. Those who make things happen. Those who create things happen. And O.M. Mary teacher belongs to the third category, and she has made this book to see the light of the day today. She has made this book. And I was told Roots of Joy is basically values-oriented book. And Carmel Academy stands for academic excellence. And all the students here who have settled well, you would say, yes, Carmel Academy stood and stands for and will stand for academic excellence. And what do I mean, what do we mean by academic excellence? Academic excellence is an amalgamation of academics, character formation, and competencies enhancement. Academics, character formation, and competencies enhancement. And the second part of academic excellence is character formation. She has formed, she has shaped scores of thousands of students. I was not having that opportunity of working then here in the campus. Reverend Father Thomas Neliani and our Bishop Emeritus shared about her contribution. What I heard was that her commitment was very passionate and very much dedicated to the work that was entrusted to her. O.M. Mary Teacher's contribution will go down in the history of Carmel Academy. In 1963, Carmel High School got started. 2 years ago, we celebrated the Diamond Jubilee celebrations, and 2008, we had Carmel Junior College, and 2023, we started Carmel Degree College. There has been a growth from the Carmel High School to the Carmel Degree College, and now the building is over there. And today, as I appreciate and with gratitude O.M. Mary Teacher, I would like to also place before you only one request. This campus is yours. This campus belongs to you. There are students who are studying at present 6th to 9th. They are also gathered here. This Carmel campus is yours. Once you are Carmelite, you remain Carmelite forever. Once you are Carmelite, you remain Carmelite forever, and you are always welcome to come into Carmel Academy and experience our hospitality. On this day, on behalf of our President of Adilabad Education Society, Most Reverend Joseph Tachaparambat, CMI, Bishop of Adilabad, and all the fathers who worked here, and all the fathers who belong to Diocese of Adilabad, and sisters who worked here, I take this opportunity to congratulate and appreciate O.M. Mary Teacher for her contribution in bringing out this book, a book that symbolizes, I would say, not just words, that symbolizes her. It symbolizes her. It's a personification of her, and that book is going to be released now. And on this day, I would like to also specially appreciate 3 people along with other students, Rajita, Mohan and Vinay. These 3 people have taken initiative supported by all the farmer students. Let's give them a big hand. They have taken the initiative of bringing all of you to our campus, and also O.M. Mary Teacher all the way from Kerala. Thank you so much, and God bless. Thank you.
Speech. And Father X, you told that 3 category of people, wonderful, and we all unanimously will agree, must agree, and should agree. I think you belong to also the first category who make things happen. I think so. Yeah, don't you agree with me? Father X also belongs to the first category, and now we will try to launch the main moment of the day, launching the book. You will be all seeing a beautiful book being launched now, and I would like to invite the core team. There are a couple of people who work behind this book. That is the core team. I say that Mohan, Vinay, and of course myself, and the book cover designer, Mr. Rajendra Prasad. Onto the stage, please. And also, we have been taking the help of the institution Vishwas Trust to collect the funds of all our alumni contributions and the gratitude. So I would like to invite Mr. Kalyan, who is from Vishwas Trust, if he's around. But Kalyan also belongs to my group. If Kalyan is not around, yeah, he's around, yeah. Please. And I also invite one more important contributor in the book who came forward actually to sponsor for the printing of the book. All 300 copies of the first round is being sponsored by 1996 batch, Mr. Mahesh and Mr. Anil. and they belong to a company called Worizo. Please, Anil and Mr. Mahesh be on the dais. Rajan Prasad also on the dais, please. Mr. Kalyan from the Vishwas Trust and Mr. Anil DT from Worizo. Mr. Rajendra Prasad, the book cover designer, and the main person of the book, the author of the book, author of Roots of Joy, Ma'am O.M. Mary teacher. Let's turn around a little bit right. We can just take Ma'am little one step behind. Little more behind. One step. Yeah. Little more behind. Little more behind. Yeah. That is okay.
మేడం మీరు సైడ్ కొన్నా
మేడం
మేడం
మీరు కొంచెం సైడ్ ఉండాలమ్మా.
మేడం మేడం
మేడం మేడం
మేడం మేడం
Satya. Satya. Yeah.
మేడం కొంచెం
గట్టిగా చెప్పురా దేవుడు ఇది సైడ్ ఫాదర్ పడతాడు
You can just wave. Look at the cover. Wow. So, this is the roots of joy. And the joy is nothing, nowhere but here. On this stage. On this dais. Thank you so much. Thank you once again. Another photo. So, please take on the stage. Yeah. Teacher will be standing here.
సార్ ఫోటో సార్ ఒకటి సార్ వన్ మోర్ ఫోటో ప్లీజ్
And one more, teacher, Oyemari teacher would be presenting the books
Sir,
to
Jackson,
all
please.
three fathers, the first book distribution.
సైడ్
సార్
సార్ సైడ్
All the best, father. Now you have an assignment to read. You have an assignment to read. You have a book assignment to read. When father said that I'm sick, I cannot read the book, I told that please have a glance and just
రావా సార్ మేడం
మీరు కొంచెం బ్యాగ్ రారా
అలాగే ఉండాలి సార్
బ్రో కెమెరా ఒకసారి ఫోన్ తీయరా బ్రో
మేడం పైకి పట్టుకుంది బుక్ కొంచెం కింద మేడం ఓకే ఓకే రెడీ సార్ రెడీ ఓకే సార్ రెడీ మేడం
మేడం
మేడం సగం పిచ్చాడు
wow. That is the moment, right? Okay. And now I invite Oyemari teacher actually to have a talk after. And I would like to, before teacher speaks, teacher is a bit nervous, you know. Teacher says that, no, I don't want her to speak because she already spoke. But I insisted that, no ma'am, we also need to hear your voice. Her voice is in the book, in the form of words, but definitely we need to hear her voice, how it sounds after so many years. So this is the 80th year batch, which we just wanted to honor teacher with. Congratulations once again for reaching 80 successfully, and you are making a huge difference at this age. So for all of us, it's an inspiration. Let us hit 80 and let us do something like this again. Ma'am.
Father Thomas Neliani and Most Reverend Bishop Joseph Kumar and Rex Father. I am was your pinching teacher to all my students. Your pinching teacher is now finished you to receive the reward of my unexpressed, unspoken, silent love for each and every student that was impartial and genuine love. I exhort you to follow this love, impartial love and genuine love, unconditional love that follows, that requires unconditional forgiveness. Love without forgiveness is meaningless and powerless. If you love, you will forgive each and every hurt, minus or very silly hurt, you will ignore. That stimulate to love more and more deeply. So that impartial, unconditional love and forgiveness. That is the main thing we have to keep in our life. That is one thing is you have something that is not granted choice. Two things in your life are choiceless for all of us. Choiceless things. That is the most important thing our lives. That's family and parents. You have no choice for choosing your family. You were born into a family and you had no chance to say who should be my parents. So family and parents are choiceless things in everyone's life. So that is from birth to ending, birth to death. These two relationships or two things that takes us from birth to death. That is it. Then husband and wife. What is family? I used on that. What is family? The family is husband and wife. Once they pronounce their strong determination in the religious community, church or temple, their determination to live unto death as equal partners, not as dominant and subdued person. Equal partners in everything, every aspect of our life, your life, because you together plant this family. It's a family placed in the joint hands of a husband and wife. Family is a small seed. When you married in the church or temple or in the mosque, family was a small seed originated, placed in the hands of the husband and wife. From there, the family takes roots from the love, that is the intimate, intense love. So husband and wife are no separate existence. They have only one existence that they are together. Like iron and magnet. Iron and magnet intimate attraction and closeness. If but there is a possibility, rust and dust fall between iron and magnet, and that attraction get loosened.
Ma'am, if I would like to ask you, what is that one in one line if you want to describe your book? In one line, not in a essay writing, in one line.
Oh, one line, so you find it difficult. One line. That is a intimate, intense love, infinite love.
So the one line or the one word which I made ma'am speak is infinite love. So actually ma'am used to give us essay writings and we need to really, concise it. So our roles are reversed now. No, ma'am.
One more thing I want to say is practice or actualize Newton's third law of motion. You physical students, science students know what is Newton's third law of motion. Every action, equal and opposite reaction. So if you love yourself 100% or more, you will get it back. You can expect twofold, threefold or tenfold in return. So whatever you give means give yourself. Marriage is giving oneself totally and completely to your life partner, and offerings you bring or add into your family.
I know I am just trying to interrupt ma'am because ma'am can continue talking for an hour, and this session we would continue by the lunch spot. We'll be going to the lunch after the event because our father Rex told that we have to close this event by 12:15, so we will just try to hear from other teachers as well, and then we will continue your speech or your talks on the lunch location. Yeah, ma'am? But ma'am, with ma'am's permission, we have agreed that I would just do an introduction of the book. There is one para in the book that I would like to read, few lines, and also one important moment that we shared with ma'am during the formation of the book. Can you give my mobile, please? So, there is in this book, once you all get the book, on page number 144, there is a chapter. The chapter belongs to generosity and gratitude. So, in that generosity and gratitude, so it's page 144. Yeah, I remember now, still good. Generosity plus gratitude is equal to abundance. She says, generous people never run out of resources. They have always been sufficient to feed themselves and meet the needs of others. Here are two stories taken from the Bible in support of the statement she reads, but this one sentence moved us when we were working on the book. She mentioned about the generosity, and this I wanted to relate it to the practicality of the book launching. When we started the book launching, so what happened was like we just wanted to launch the book, but we were just lost. How do we get the funds? Or is it practical enough to launch the book? And then basically what happened was, one second please. Basically what happened was, we thought let's just do it digital, online. But then it would be very nice to launch the book in the school ground. When I asked teacher the permission, or asked her that, would you like this, that we do the launching on the school? Only if you are interested and if you allow us, we'll try to work on the plan. She mentioned two things. Would I be certified to fly? Because mom has some issues, health issues, so she was not really sure that will she be allowed to fly also. If in case she's allowed to fly, this will be her second dream, that to experience the air travel in her life. So, and then the first one was about it would take time. It would take time, it would take money to do all these logistics and resources. I said, Mom, first let's decide, should we do it? If you say yes, the rest will fall in place. That's where this paragraph comes. Generous people never run out of resources. She was so generous in her life, and she dedicated her life to the education, and she wrote the book. But then, once we started this event, the funds started pouring. It's just started pouring like a river, and it's not stopping until now. So, and this would also help her in her own future as well. So that is one thing. And one more conversation that happened with teacher, I would like to just read. This was on 6th September 2024. So when I was just chatting with her, I said, Teacher's Day wishes, and I said, okay, the book, it's going on now, it's taking time, because of course in between we have this writer's block and all that. I said, but we will do it. And then she said, learning is lifelong. What we know is not even to the size of a drop in the vast ocean. That's why I say this one birth is not enough about the world and the diversity of the universe. Though, listen carefully this one, though I was hard and harsh with my students, I'm happy to hear that I'm still alive in the memories of my students, at least for the pinch and pain I inflicted on them. So this was the message she sent me, and she's so humble that, we are doing this event and launching the book, and we all together came forward to honor our teacher. So thank you so much. One more page she want to mention.
Chapter on peace, that the first page.
Chapter on peace. Okay. So, now 1 second. Chapter on peace is the second, I think, ma'am, what we did. One second. Yeah. So you wanted to read the first paragraph of the piece? Yeah. Okay, this one's. Okay. When ma'am started writing on the piece, it's a quotation that, yeah. So she picked up a couple of verses from the Bible actually, and she also picked up a couple of verses, and she also mentioned about the Ramayana. So she mentioned about all scriptures here and there, and she also gave a lot of stories. In the piece, she said we are in a digital world, let's calculate the aggregate of world peace in digital terms. The total units of peace enjoyed by 2.25 billion families that hold 8.01 billion people on average. In exact terms, there are tons of units of peace in the world. It shows our world is rich in peace. And we are actually, are we all fully packed with peace? She says no. And she says, how to get peace? How should we get, or how can we get peace in our home? She says, there are some points, maybe we all remember and make a how do you say, essay writing or imposition. Remember this, peace in our home. Speak kindly, gather regularly, like how we gathered today. Laugh readily, try to laugh with no reason. Work cheerfully, that means love your work, love what you do what you love. Give generously, like how we mentioned about the generosity benefits. Apologize humbly, forgive quickly, hug freely, pray frequently, stand firmly, cheer loudly, and the only one thing, love genuinely. So these are the above all things that she picked up from the Bible. So everybody would get again this one book. I'm pretty sure we all are ready to buy this book, and these all funds would be also helping teacher to sustain her further stay. Ma'am, you're happy?
Happy.
Okay. Ma'am is happy and comfortable. So we now actually would like to introduce one persons who were very behind teacher who brought them here, but I forgot to actually, my apologies, forgot to bring them on the stage dais. Chechi, Philomena and Saudara. Chechi, Philomena and Saudara Agustin. That is teacher's cousin and the wife of the cousin who accompanied teacher from Kerala. And when we planned to bring teacher here, we thought first how? Maybe one of us has to go, two of us has to go and escort her because her condition wouldn't allow her to travel independently. But then she said, let me ask my cousin. And as soon as they got into the picture, we spoke, and so I call them Saudara, Augustine, and Chechi, Philomena were very happy and they joined all the way. Thank you so much for both of you. And do you want to say one line? Yeah? How do you feel?
I feel very happy and different from my. This is a different occasion. I found that everything nice so far, and I especially found one thing I wish to mention is that students here consider teachers as guru. I saw many people bowing before my sister O.M. Mary, and I found that their respect to teachers are something different from in other places of India. I am very happy to be here and thank Rajida for arranging everything and presenting ourselves in this thing, and I thanks everyone.
Thank you, sir. Felicitation. I hope you are enjoying the Hyderabad and Mandamarri stay. Here is the official book distribution for you. I know you have read the book. Okay, thank you. Yeah, please accompany them to their.
Sir, madam.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Now, this is one special moment. And there is one more great announcement here. I told you, right, all about moments and moments. So, we have two great announcements from the current school students. There are two girls who made it to the top in a special field. And I would like to announce Alfie's sister to please give you that announcement and surprise. You'll be all delighted to hear that.
Project competition Inspire 2024-25 Mancherial District held at Oxford High School, Naspur. From our Carmel Academy, our student Kumari G. Sri Shanvi of 10th grade, she participated the theme of energy harvesting from vibrations, and she selected for the state level competition. Huge congrats to our little champ and the science whiz for winning. Keep exploring and innovating. We are proud of you. Now I invite all the fathers, the dignitaries on the stage, come forward and honor Sri Shanvi. I request Mrs. Rajida also can join with. A big round of applause from this. And one more announcement is that S. Hiranya from 4th grade, she participated the 5th Telangana state level open karate in Katta. She won bronze medal. Congrats our little champ. You are a true inspiration with your dedication and skill. Keep kicking goals. Thank you, fathers and Mrs. Rajida, for honoring them.
Thank you, sister. We should also hear from our former alumni teachers, right? So I would like to now invite Radha teacher to please come on the dais and share your experiences with your best friend OML teacher. Radha teacher was also during the terms of OML teacher, they worked together. And Radha teacher was the teacher of the Telugu medium and ma'am was the English medium, but they gelled like anything. After breakfast, OML teacher used to go to Radha teacher's house and have pulihora, idli, and when and just now actually her daughter Sujani is my classmate as well. So she was saying while we were traveling, when during vacation when OML teacher used to go to Kerala, Radha teacher used to cook pulihora, pack and send it to eat in the train. Auntie, welcome. Now you're the teacher.
సెంటర్ తీసుకోండి సార్. సార్ సెంటర్ తీసుకోండి. Okay.
So here former teacher is felicitating another former teacher. Mohan also worked as a teacher here for some tenure.
Okay, sir.
Please receive the book, teacher.
Madam.
Yeah.
Sir.
Okay.
Photo, sir. Photo.
ఓకే అంటే టీచర్ మీరు చెప్పండి ఇప్పుడు ఇంకా తొందరగా.
కానీ మేము మాట్లాడతాం కానీ క్లాస్లోనే మా ఫాదర్లు మైకులు ఇచ్చి మాట్లాడమని చెప్పలేదు ఎప్పుడు. మా వెనుకబాటుతనానికి కారణం ఇదే ముఖ్యంగా. అంటే ఇప్పుడున్న జనరేషన్కి ఉన్న ధైర్యము అప్పుడున్న టీచర్లకి లేదు. క్లాస్లో మాత్రం చాలా బాగా చెప్పేవాళ్ళం. తర్వాత నేను ఈ స్కూల్లో 70 to 2008 దాకా వర్క్ చేశాను. అసలు ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం తెలుగు మీడియం అంటే తేడా లేదు టీచర్ల మధ్య. అంతా కలిసిమెలిసి ఉండేవారు. టీచరు ఇంతమంది టీచర్లలో టీచర్ బుక్ రాసినందుకు చాలా సంతోషము. ఆమె టైంని ఎలా వేస్ట్ చేయకుండా పిల్లలందరూ కూడా నేర్చుకోవాల్సిన ముఖ్య విషయం ఏంటంటే టైంని ఎలా యూస్ చేసుకోవాలి. అక్కడ ఓఎంఆర్ టీచర్కి అంటే టెర్రర్, ఇక్కడ తెలుగు మీడియంలో రాజా టీచర్ అంటే టెర్రర్ ఉండేది. కాబట్టి బుక్ ప్రతి ఒక్కరు తీసుకొని చదివి మీ అభిప్రాయాలు చెప్పాలి.
ఇంకేం చెప్పాలంటే మీరు అన్నారు కదా మీరు రివ్యూ ఇచ్చారు బుక్కి, అందులో మీరు సోషల్ స్టడీస్ గురించి చెప్పారు. టీచర్ రాసిన బుక్కి ఆ క్లాస్
అసలు సమాజం అంటే అది ప్రతి క్లాసులో అంటే 2వ క్లాసులోనే మొదలవుతుంది. సమాజం, కుటుంబం, రక్త సంబంధీకుడు, ఈ లెసన్ మొట్టమొదటి మొదలవుతుంది. అంటే కుటుంబాలు బాగుంటే సమాజం బాగుంటుంది, సమాజం బాగుంటే దేశం బాగుంటుంది. కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడున్న పరిస్థితులను బట్టి సమాజంలో చాలా అవలక్షణాలు కనపడుతున్నాయి. కాబట్టి మీరు సమాజానికి పనికొచ్చే పౌరులుగా మారాలని నేను ఆశిస్తున్నా.
థ్యాంక్ యూ టీచర్, మీరు భలే టైంకి ముగించేశారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. సమాజం బాగుంటే దేశం బాగుంటుంది, దేశం బాగుంటే ప్రపంచం బాగుంటుంది. దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ ది బుక్ సినాప్సిస్. Now I would like to invite Geeta teacher on the dais also to have few words. So OML teacher gave the names of all these teachers and her friends. She said, I would like to hear from these teachers about my book. So we approached the teachers in the beginning stage, and then we printed the sample and we sent them the sample drafts, and we asked them to have a read and give them the words. Then we included those reviews in the final book. Yeah, teacher, please. Yeah, she can stand. Oh, look at that. Father Thomas is being very strict here. Geeta teacher can stand and talk. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Congratulations for this book, because your words are also printed over here, and this is going to stay eternal on this world. Yeah. So, Now, please give a one line or two lines.
Yeah, great are teachers, students who has made an effort to make her happy. That's very great. I appreciate my roots. Actually, the roots I think have begun from in the family, but the Carmel family also belongs a part of the teacher's inspiration to write the book and inspire the students. And all this, I think if all the students follow at least 10% of this book, the society and the world will change a lot.
That's excellent. And Gita teacher's review is so beautiful in this book. We all should read and remember. Thank you for your golden words again. Yeah, please, ma'am. Yeah, sure. Now I would like to invite the third former teacher, Sir John Paul. Oh, it looks like John Paul sir has a lot of fans. So this is going to be our third speech by a former teacher, and after that we'll have a few lines from an... Sir, please welcome. Okay, Thomas' father said John Paul sir can stand. No chair. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Sir, please share your few words.
ఈరోజు ఈ పుస్తకం విడుదల గురించి ఎంతో సంతోషంగా ఉంది, ఆనందంగా ఉంది. ఆ రోజుల్లో మేము పనిచేసినప్పుడు ఓఎంఏ అండి, ఆలో ఉన్నటువంటి ఐక్యత, ఆ అనురాగము, ప్రేమ, అభిమానము ప్రస్తుత సమాజంలో మనకు కనుమరుగవుతున్నాయి. కానీ ఆ కనుమరుగైపోతున్నటువంటి ఆ విలువల్ని మళ్ళీ పునర్నిర్మించడానికి, పునరుద్ధరించడానికి ఈ యొక్క పుస్తకాన్ని టీచరు రాసి దాన్ని విడుదల చేస్తున్నందుకు దానికి సహకరించినటువంటి ఆ విద్యార్థుల సంఘానికి వాళ్ళందరికీ కూడా హృదయపూర్వక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాం. ఈ పుస్తకం ద్వారా అనేక విలువలను కుటుంబంలో, వ్యక్తిగత జీవితంలో, సమాజంలో మరియు దేశంలో కూడా ఉపకరిస్తాయని ఈ విధంగా ఈనాటి కార్యక్రమాన్ని ఏర్పాటు చేసినటువంటి ఈ యొక్క కార్మెల్ అకాడమీ ఉన్నటువంటి ప్రతి ఒక్క విద్యార్థులకు హృదయపూర్వక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తూ ఇచ్చినటువంటి అవకాశాన్ని బట్టి మీకు మరొకసారి హృదయపూర్వక ప్రేమాభివందనాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను.
Thank you, sir. అర్థమైంది మిమ్మల్ని ఎందుకు నిలబడబడినారు ఫాదర్ థామస్. You're so fitting speech and he's very fit. So he should be standing. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah. And ఈ బుక్ వీళ్ళైతే తెలుగులో కూడా ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ అవ్వబోతుంది ఫ్యూచర్లో. That's also there is a plan. So it will be also meeting all the Telugu audiences as well. Yeah. On behalf of Vijay sir, Satya will be reading a message, awards, because he couldn't be over here.
Sir, Vijay Kumar, on behalf of him, I am reading the message to my dear OMR teacher. Good morning, dear OMR teacher and my dear students. I am very happy to see you all gathered here to share the roots of joy with OMR teacher who inculcate the love of sharing and discipline. Mathematically speaking, the roots means solutions to the problems. This book is really a solution to be the happy life. We should add parents and grandparents always in our life who are treasures for our family and children. We should subtract egos which makes a happy life. If we live together, our joys will be multiplied. Ultimately, we get joyful society. We should divide our love and others. Especially, we should extend our hands to the needy people. Nowadays, everyone is busy with work. They don't get time even to spend time with family. So please leave all the worries in the office and don't bring them into your families. Leave the social media and spend time with family members, which will increase the joy of love Finally, I thank OMRI teacher and the students to give me this opportunity. Thank you all. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Satya, and thank you, Vijay sir, for this. Now, another former teacher has arrived, so we would like to really hear from her. It's a special wish of OMRI teacher. Agnes teacher would like to speak? Or you want to speak from their teacher? Ma'am? Okay, would you then? We will also ask one of our current students is ready to have a one-line speech about whole this event. So we'll be winding this up in 10 minutes. Welcome, ma'am. So this is Agnes teacher, and OMRI teacher shares also a special bond with her. So Agnes teacher was being contacted from the beginning of the book. Ma'am, welcome, welcome. Yeah. పర్వాలేదండి నేను మాట్లాడిస్తాను. సో
సెంటర్ రండి మేడం, సెంటర్ పాయింట్ రండి.
సెంటర్ పాయింట్.
ఓకే మేడం.
కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ టీచర్ వన్స్ అగైన్. సో మీరు ఒక మాట చెప్పండి మీ ఓల్డ్ టీచర్ గురించి.
Dear Carmel family, it is an honor for me to stand before you on the occasion of the OMA teachers book launch, The Roots of Joy. Congratulations, teacher, for the great achievement. We are very happy to see you all. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you. And now, before we the current high school students, would anyone come on the dais and share your experience? Am I calling upon Gautam? What's come in. Is here. Oh, I remember you gave a wonderful speech, right? A few days ago.
Yes.
Now, tell me, how would you feel looking at this event? Yes, we'll stand here so that we wouldn't cover our dignitaries. Okay.
To have to meet all of you here, and I feel really very happy that all the 90s children were felicitating all the teachers, former teachers, and OMRI teacher, and I like to read that book, and I think I will learn a lot from that book, and all the current students need to learn a lot from you all. Why? Because your love towards the teacher is really very unconditional, I think. Why? Because we see this having this type of program, and you are publishing this book is very nice, I think. I think in future you may publish this book in different languages so that many people in the future can learn many things from OMRI teacher. And I thank all the fathers and teachers and all the students who worked for this and who came forward for this program. And I thank teacher for writing this book for the future generations. I think this book may help the future generations to know more, to gain more values. I think if we can read this book, it is good, and we may learn a lot from this book. Thank you.
Thank you, Rasendra. But you said that may be all published in different languages. Would you also see yourself publishing one book in the future?
Yes, I think.
Congratulations. Claps and advance claps. Yeah. Now we come to the final part of the event. We would like to invite all the alumni batches or all the alumni students. Maximum, please come on the dais. Let's have one photo session with our teachers and just swing around. Nice pose, everyone. Pose good chapmanda. Cheers. ఇటలీలో cheers ని spaghetti అంటారు. Spaghetti అంటే పళ్ళన్నీ బయటపడతాయి. Shall we say once? 1, 2, 3. Spaghetti. song here, but we are not going to dance. We are just going to swing with the hands. One song dedicated to all our teachers, former teachers, principals, and the current teachers. Yeah, everybody please wave your hands and don't forget to smile. Please smile. Please sit, please sit, please sit. Father.
Oh, my dear girls.
Dear all, it's time for vote of thanks. The event is very colorful with lots of excitement, joy, and satisfaction on everybody for the success of this event. Before giving vote of thanks to fathers, teachers, and all, let us speak something about their strengths shortly. Let us speak first about energy. Energy is the essence of life. Every day we decide how we are going to use it by knowing what we want and what it takes to reach that goal and by maintaining focus. Our energy does an incredible job when combined with our focus and belief. Dear OM teacher, from where this energy comes to you? We are about to say goodbye to our career at the age of 60 years. And then we will be in relaxation mode and we used to visit tourist places and temples, etc. But now, by seeing your energy, we can still do something in our life even after crossing 60 years. You are now inspiration to all of us. Dear OM teacher, on behalf of our alumni, thanks a lot for your extraordinary energy and coming here from Kerala to all of us as well as providing the valuable book for us and inspiring all of us. Let us talk about commitment. Commitment is the capacity to do what you say. You will do no matter how difficult things may become. This is an appreciated personal feature that allows an individual to live up to the standards that they set for themselves. Dear Thomas Father, as you committed to provide the quality of education during our school days by arranging the well qualified teachers or Kerala teachers, we all are here in this position because of your education standards. Dear Thomas Father, on behalf of our alumni, sincere thanks to your strict commitment and supporting all our school programs and also blessing all of us. Let us speak about dedication. Dedication is about sustained effort, believing in ourselves, and working hard to achieve our goals. Success is a result of consistent hard work, self discipline, and the determination to overcome obstacles. Dear Rex Father, hats off to your consistent dedication on our school developments. We are now seeing new Carmen school with lots of development inside school. Dear Rex Father, on behalf of our alumni, immense thanks for your dedicated support for allowing us various programs in our school without any hesitation and also for coordinating with us smoothly for arranging the event at any time. Let us talk about blessings. A grateful heart attracts blessings, and acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. Dear Kunath Father, on behalf of our alumni, thanks a lot for your presence here and blessing all of us for our future goals. Let us talk about friendship. In the darkest moments, a supportive friend becomes the brightest light. Hard times reveal true support. Those who stand by you are the ones you truly care. Tough times don't last, but a strong support system makes all the difference. Dear Thomas Father, Shiny Matthew sister, Radha teacher, Anyamma teacher, Gita teacher, and Vijay sir. Sincere thanks for reviewing the book and for providing the valuable feedback before this book launch. Dear Radha teacher, Gita teacher, Agnes teacher, John Paul sir, Kiran sir, and Amelia teacher, Fatima teacher, and all current teachers. Special thanks for your presence here and sharing old memories with OM teacher and making all of us happy. Let us speak about coordination. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. The talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence win championships. Working together toward a common vision is a key to achieving uncommon results, and that success is built on collaboration, trust, and mutual support. Core team members includes Rajita Garu, Mohan Garu, Kalyan Garu, Rajendra Prasad Garu, and myself Vinay Nalala. There is always a healthy and smooth coordination among us, and we used to correct each other to make this event very success. Dear core team, on behalf of our school, honest thanks for our harmonious, synchronized, efficient, and organized coordination to ensure this event's success. Finally, let us speak about responsibility. Responsibility is the key to empowerment and personal growth, allowing you to control your own destiny instead of being a victim of circumstance. Dear alumni, on behalf of our Carmel School, big thanks for your lovely support and responsibility on our beloved teacher, and memorable thanks to Rajita Garu, who is behind this book output. And sincere thanks to all who came to our school for OM teacher from different places and who worked hard for making this event success. And also special thanks to Vorizo Infotech Company by Anil Garu and Mahesh Garu from 1996 batch for sponsoring to this event. Sincere thanks to current students also and their opinion on this event and for remembering our school days. Dear alumni, without you, it is very difficult to achieve this event grand success. Thank you, one and all.